Hey! Hey! Welcome back everyone for the next part of Shin Megami Tensei 5. Now it's really rare for me to find a spot where I'm actually that close to the character's face, like really small. Flick with the camera stick and he literally disappears. It's kind of nice to see that like that. Anyways, what I was about to say was, in today's part we're going to go after the abscess thingy, which means we need to follow the line again in order to get closer. Since, if you remember right, there was one time where I was jumping down in order to reach this thing. And in order to reach the abscess, we need to get a little bit higher than this. Which means, climb up here, twice, actually third time, and then just run around the circle and hopefully don't encounter an Anzu. Have one more. There we go. Wait, is that a quest? I think there was a quest, right? No! Oh my god, I forgot! I can't get encounter. I wasted the Mitama! I wasted the Mitama! Oh, my harvest! I lost XP. And an XP item. And you have a quest. What can I do for you?
Oh!
Demeter. So we meet again. What a perfect timing. I have a bit of a problem. Could I ask you for your help again? Do you recall I said that I wanted to turn Tokyo into a fertile land with a wonderful harvest? In order to do that, I require a divine instrument known as Horn of Plenty. Given the vast extent of this land, I could probably do with one more, but I digress.
Okay.
Now then, will you assist me in finding a Horn of Plenty? A Horn of Plenty? And where am I supposed to find something like that? Huh?
My!
I had a feeling you would say that. Thank you. The Horn of Plenty then. I shall leave it to you. Okay, she's not giving even a clue. Wow, Demeter, that's very helpful. Now I already messed that up. Let's go after the abscess thing, right? And it's so easy to pass all of them. Oh wait, it's a snake. I don't know the weakness. Wait a second. Spyglass. Do I need to worry? Because I think I have an ice weakness. And a hammer weakness. Right? Okay, so... Oh no! Oh no! Whoa! Diarahan! Oh no! Oh no. That fight can take forever. That fight can literally take forever because of diarahan. Bufudine diarahan. Does he have a lot of HP, or is this actually... Is it possible? I mean, he has Bufudine. That sounds very troublesome. Rakunda. Pass. And then we're going to Tarunda as well. So wait, how am I supposed to check weakness again? I think if I guard... Oh yes, I have an ice weak... Oh no! Oh no! And he's 50, right? There's a chance he might... But then again, he only has 30 magic. It's only 30 magic. But I'm still going to guard though. That doesn't really look like 30 magic. That doesn't look like 30 magic at all. Ah. Well, how much HP do you have? Huh. Okay, I have an idea. Might sound a bit crazy, but I have an idea. Okay. Makagan on me. Let's do this. Attack me. Yeah! back at you! Okay. Okay. This is good. This is good. Now I can hit you with Agi. And Makagan myself again. Agi again. And then we got. Okay. It works. Why the heck does that guy have 3 turns? Like really. From all demons. Why did he get 3 turns? He could heal whenever. You know? He could literally heal whenever. Heal again. Okay. Got. Oh my god. Oh my god, this fight. No. Oh no. But at the very least I know he has 35k, right? 35k of HP. And he can heal whenever he wants to. Whenever the goddamn he wants to. Or is it because of Makagan? But I don't think that's going to be the case. Unless maybe he has some kind of hidden gimmick that like I only have so many turns before he does that. Maybe. Are you going to heal again? Doesn't seem like it. Well, it's not like I can survive it, right? Which means I'm just going to hit you for everything that I have. Go out in dignity. Yeah, we're going out in dignity. I can hit you with Agi again. I mean, he doesn't really have so much HP. But the fact that he can heal whenever makes it a bit ridiculous. He must be hiding some very good abilities, or else I can explain why he's so annoying. Oh god. Wait, you only attack now? Was about to say! Why would you just go for standard attacks? That doesn't fit to your gimmicks. Huh. Do I have anybody around that is resistant, so right, I know it's both ice and steel? I mean, if I have that for 4 demons, it could work out. Because he is strong enough to cause trouble in general. He's strong enough to cause trouble on all my demons, since he's literally able to hit for 200 each hit. He has 3 turns, and if he ever hits a weakness, those 3 turns can literally go to 6 turns if he wants to. And the fact that he can heal whenever he feels like it doesn't make it better. Now, I'm not really sure if the diarahan is triggered by turn counts or by press turn counts, like how some demons always follow a pattern, but if you interrupt them in between, they're just going to follow the pattern in the next phase. You know? Sometimes they really hate it if you interrupt them and then they go crazy in other games, but you need to figure that out by trying arrows, right? Okay, first of all, let me go to the World of Shadows and see if we have anything like that around. Because if we don't, we're just going to save that guy for later. I mean, I already have my notes.
Demons gather.
I already have my notes. I know what I'm trying to search for, and oh, special fusion. I can make a search. Takes forever to make though, since he's level 62. Great. So, do we have anybody that is both strong against ice and lightning? Let me see that really quickly. Well, you are the exact opposite of that what I need. You're both weak to ice and Zeo. What? But at the very least, you have high strength and resistance to physical. But I don't think I'm going to be that lucky to find something like that. It doesn't really look like it. You would be resistant? Oh! Wait, that works. You null ice. Resistance to zero. 44. Okay, wait, do we have other ones as well? Was that the only guy that I could literally... Ah, okay, you combined with him could technically work out. You are even better because you are able to drain... Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Right, drain effect. The drain effect could literally spare me from the 3 turns, right? Yeah, that could work out. Do you have which abilities do you have? Do you have something with fire? Fire. You have actually something against fire because the mastery is -3. Never mind. In that case, do you have something cheap that I could fuse with? I could fuse artists with him. Get a fire block because you're actually weak to fire. That would actually help you out in some regards. And I could also pass you over Fang Break, Endure, and Calm. And of course, Berserker God. Sure. You can also have Berserker God. All I need to do is buy Principle again, but that is actually kind of cheap, right? And you get Piercing Armor as well. Oh yes, we're going to go for that. Okay, Fang Break. Endure. You need that. I don't think you need that. I wanted to keep Fire Block. Even if it is -1, it doesn't really reduce the effect. But then again, I would love to have Calm. Oh god, wait, I don't have the turns. Right, I don't have all the slots for all of that. I need to keep Recalm because I only have one Recalm user. Physical strength isn't really the best. Okay, you know what? You know what? Instead of that, we're going to give up on... Yeah, we're going to give up on Berserker God. Because I really need to keep Recalm. That's very important. I only have one Recalm user. I cannot give that up. So, if I have him, and then I'm just going to make the toilet guy, and it should be fine, right? Yeah, and he also gets like 484 XP, so that's going to be alright as well. But now that I think about it, before I fuse him up, wait a second, I need to rewrite my Demon Compendium, since we did make some progress on all of them. And I don't want to lose that, you know? Kind of a waste if I lose that. Now, back to the angel. So, okay.
Is this demon to your liking?
Of course. Now, I'm not really sure if this one is going to be enough combined with the toilet guy in order to defeat him. But at the very least, it's a good start. Especially because we have Pierce hits. And that's going to be very important. Now, you have a low accuracy rate that always crits. No thanks. I don't want anything that has a chance to miss. The enemies already have a high enough chance to hit you with everything. So now, no thanks. So we're going to give up on Fang Break. Since Piercing Head is going to be a little bit more useful in this fight. Then the Draco Strike. Not really sure if you need that actually. My strength is a little bit stronger than that. But actually, I don't. But then again, I can. Okay, I guess you don't really need Shock About since I like to be able to actually pinpoint an opponent if I need to, you know, so that I don't miss. Oh my god, guys! Ouyamatsumi Toki Dance. All multi-hitting moves hit the max amount for 1 turn. That sounds broken. That sounds absolutely broken. And if you combine that somehow with crits, with a physical build because you have grid gems. And that. Oh god. Oh, that would be crazy. Absolutely crazy. Okay, no, but seriously, I need to make the toilet guy. I need to get the snake done. But I might want to get one of them sooner or later because I kind of like that ability. So, okay, I have an idea. Now, the party of null electric, null ice, null resistors, the other thing built, we might be able to pull this off. Unless, of course, he really spams diarahan. Was it the second turn or was it the third turn now? Can't tell. I think he's going to heal if I don't attack now. Okay, let's just go out. I mean, if it doesn't work this time around, I can just try it again. Unless, of course, the damage output now isn't going to be enough to actually put a dent on his HP. If I'm not able to do enough damage, then it's just not gonna work, you know? It's just not gonna work if it's not enough. Okay, Magudon. Argue again. I don't think it's gonna be enough. I don't think it's gonna be enough. By who you even missed? How could you miss? It's gonna heal. Or he just kills me. I mean, that works out as well. Huh. Oh, it doesn't heal. Interesting. I kind of thought he would go for the heal always. Doesn't seem to be the case. Okay, go for the crits. Now I'm not really sure if this is going to be enough to actually kill, because he is kind of tanky. Really tanky. But kind of have to try, because if it doesn't work, I'm screwed anyways, because he's going to heal 100%. He's going to heal for 100%. Kind of wished I had bought some fire gems, because those would actually help quite a lot. It's not gonna be enough. It's not enough! Oh my god, are you serious? Oh my freak, no! No! Okay. I mean, it was close. I seriously have like 3 turns in order to complete that thing. I need to get fire gems. Okay, now, seriously, we're going to do this. We're going to pull this off. Because actually, I went ahead and used another spy class, and I learned a very, very interesting fact about that snake. He's weak to seal. Yeah? He's weak to seal. I could have just used seal after the Matsui crits in order to see them for like 3 turns or so to finish him off. And I forgot that. I didn't remember that he had that weakness. Oh man, this is so stupid. This is actually kind of stupid. Matagata, let's buff up again. And I already went ahead to get some fire gems just in case I might actually need them. I don't know if I actually need it, since we got really, really close, right? We got very close. If it continues like that, we might be safe. Okay? We're also going to use Friendly Chomp again, because having a daze is actually kind of nice. Let's reduce the defense a bit more. Great. Then I can use Algae again in order to boost up our Matsui gauge. You're free to guard. And then... yeah, we're just going to hit him again. As I said, I need to get my Matsui going. And of course he heals! Why wouldn't he? What? Why wouldn't he? Oh you're already buff. Interesting. Okay, that means I can hit you with Agi. I can buff up my Fierce Throw again. Pass along. Fang Break. We need to use Matagata again. And then, just in case, something against Bufu would be nice. So, is that going to be enough for my Katsui gauge? Ouch! Well, it's definitely not enough. And that's the first time that dude ever was able to kill that guy. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, let's see. Who am I gonna summon? Who can help? Guess I'm going to summon that guy.
Let's go.
In general, he's just as strong if he wants to. Makagan on my character, just in case we don't want to die. Right? We simply do not wish to die. Pass along. We're going to charge up, because next time I have a turn, we're going to go all out again. So let's see. Of course you go for me. Of course! Why wouldn't you, right? Why the heck wouldn't you? Okay. Matsugui crit.
It's time.
There's a high chance we're going to hit with Sia, so I'm just going to believe the last turn is going to be enough to actually hit it. But then again, we're just going to play it safe and hit it right away. I mean, it's not like we can dispel it with our physical hits, right? So, Steel Jam, go ahead. Great. Then we're going to hit you again with this. An attack down. More fire. Just in case I don't really want to die, I'm gonna use Lifestone on my character. There you go. Hit you again with a piercing hit. Oh, Naga! Naga! Don't do that! Great. Great. At least he wasn't able to heal this time. So that means I can hit you again with Black Draco Strike! Pass along! Mamudo! Actually, I'm going to buff. And hit you again with a Black Draco Strike! Still see it? Uh-oh. Okay, he's already unsealed. That could technically be very bad. Agi? Black Frost, you were very lucky with the seal. Could you by any chance do that again? No? That's bad. Pass along. I mean, I have multiple of them. I can just try it again. Yes! Okay. If he healed right now, I would have been mildly annoyed. Mildly. Black Draco Strike. Piercing armor hits. And I guess we can hit him again with a Fang Break, just to keep up with the attack buff, because I'm not going to allow that dude to kill me with normal attacks now, okay? We're not about to see any of that. Good. Good. If I noticed that this weakness is seal, I could have killed him like 20 minutes ago. Like really, 20 minutes. How much time did I spend with that snake? Way too long, right? Way too long. And at the very least, he gave me a concentration and a charge. This is going to be annoying cut work afterwards. Oh my god, you guys won't even see any of all those try and error runs. Like seriously, you only get to see the most important phases. Prayer of Vitality, Fire Mastery, Ice Mastery, Electric Mastery. Oh yes, that was absolutely worth it. Oh yes, we need to get that. And now that we have it, we also need to go back to Demeter and grab her quest again, because yeah, we had to repeat this part multiple times, and I didn't really want to grab that quest 20 times. You know, kind of annoying.
Oh!
So let me just skip ahead, because I already know what you're talking about. Horn of Plenty, no clue. Great.
My!
Always so helpful. Now, we have a new moon. That's good. That means I can get that Mitama. Just need to watch out that it doesn't look at me. I'm not really sure when he's going to turn, but I can see it on the map. So any second now, dude. Gotcha. Okay, so which weakness do you have exactly? Where's my spine glass?
This'll do.
Hammer. Okay. Pass along. I'm going to change him with Idun.
Come!
Great. Then we're going to pass along again. Pass. Pass. Idun, would you be so kind? Come on! Great. And 2 grimoires. Pretty much 2 level ups for free. So, and if I saw that right, there's another save point. Right across there. Just need to wonder how am I supposed to reach that safely, but I guess I can just simply jump down. And then, do we need to get on the building? Seems like I should. Okay. Well then, save point. Don't mind if I do, right? Because I really need a recovery at this point. I mean, the only guy who actually died was Baihu, but Baihu, during all those attempts, never died even once. I don't know why. Suddenly that he realized that I know about a seal weakness, he would need to get rid of him. But during all the other times, Baihu was the guy who actually kept our party alive, because he literally tanked everything. Like, really, everything. So I'm gonna call Alice back, and now we have our party back. Great. I just need to save, just in case, because I don't really want to fight against that snake again, if I can help it. So, okay. Now, what exactly is over here? Because I already missed the chance to get that Mima, but then again, I just need to fall down there again. Oh my god, Anzus! Oh, lots of Anzus. I see. Is there anything else special around here that I need to watch out for? Or, oh god. That's deep. Let me see that really quickly. It seems like there are 2 treasures around. Just need to get to there. Ortus. Actually, yeah, I guess I'm gonna play it safe and use my Stoma again. The only downside by doing this is that I am literally avoiding any type of encounter, and that's why my level is going to increase. But on the other hand, it is so useful! It is so goddamn useful! I mean, look at this! I don't even need to avoid them. I mean, they don't even try to hit me, but... Ah, an Anzu essence. And Saravati essence. Okay, that is good. Do you see that? I don't need to avoid that. Ah, it is so broken. And over there, I can already see the glory fruits. Of course, we're going to grab that one as well. And with all those answers around here, I think it would be very, very troublesome to avoid them, because sometimes they fly just high enough for me not to be able to see them. So, and since we're already here, get those relics as well, because fusing up those 2 demons is actually kind of pricey as well. But on the other hand, it's always nice to have some demons in the party, right? So that was the save point, and I think there was another glory fruit around, right? Yeah, I need to get all the way through here. And then I should be able to spot it, if I jump down properly. Wait, is there a man hidden here? Ah yes, of course. Hello, buddy.
Yeah.
Name Ouyamatsumi comes from city being in front of Edo Castle main gate. Gate is called Otemon. Good to know. Thanks. Those little mements are rather interesting sometimes. I mean, the information they hold is really random and out of place sometimes because, yeah, I don't see any of that. It's just rune everywhere. They tell me about the story about the location that isn't even around here anymore. So, okay, let me see. We have more relics that I can grab. That's always good. And it doesn't seem like I can reach the glory fruit from here. Well, too bad. So, okay, how about instead of going that way, which is going to follow this broken down bridge and see where it is going to lead us, and is that another corpse from a giant Loha? Okay, I guess I'm going to save that one for later, because right now I don't really have that many demons that need to learn some skills. So it's just going to follow this line and see where it is going to lead us. And I can already see there's another glory fruit waiting for us. The question is, how do I reach that? Wait. Can I follow this? Ooh, okay. Ah, never mind. I guess it's just that easy, huh? Okay. Well, just like that. 500 glory, huh? Great. Okay, and if I saw that right, I think there was a person around here somewhere. Ah, right over there. Can I talk to you? Oh, we're back at the beginning! Ah, the me-man! Right! I see. Wait, where was the spot where I'm supposed to drop down in order? Ah, it was on the other side, I remember. Okay, so this is pretty much a giant loop. Yeah, that was pretty much a giant loop, and I already missed 2 treasures somehow. How did I just jumped past there, right? How did I manage to miss 2 treasures? I was up there, right? Weird. I don't even see the glow, so I'm not really sure. Maybe it's underground. And if it is underground, how do I reach that? Maybe if I were to jump down from the bridge. After all, we were traveling over the bridge. It should be possible for us to drop down as well. Okay, let's give it a try. So, okay, so this time around, in order to jump down, we're just going to jump down the first edge that we can. And would you look at that? Hello there. What is wrong, mister? Did you fall down? If you climb this hill, you can get to the higher path. Great. But actually I didn't fall, I literally jumped down. Okay, wait. Is that a hidden corridor? Seems like it. I can get more relics that way, and that is pretty much the beginning of the bridge. Now before we head up again... Ah, too bad. Now if I was a me-man, I would literally hide here. Because most people would literally just run by here. and getting up there again. And now that I know of this little corridor here, I should probably check out the other side as well, because I already saw that there's a treasure around. Right over there. Which is Oberon's Essence. Okay, that is already nice. With a Kaivan around, but I don't need to worry about Kaivans. I mean, they are really slow. Really, really slow. Not as slow as a Phlegmon in Pokemon, but they're still very, very slow and menacingly approaching. Like that one film, It Follows, I think it was called. That movie was kind of creepy because the thing is always nearby. You try to get away from it from a very, very far distance, and within one night it's already right next to you. Because I have the feeling it speeds up every time it's sought in view. You need to keep it around in view sight in order to keep it slow. But if the gap is too big and you can't see it, it's going to speed up the progress. And you can't tell, because it's too far away. Okay, let's save again. Or else, that's the best part, if you knew in which type of sphere that thing travels, you could just literally fly across the sea, calculate how long it's probably going to need until it reaches you again, and then once it's get there, you just travel back and forth. You know? You could actually, as long as you keep up with the timing, miss that thing for as long as you want to. But they don't really have the money to do that, or the time to calculate all of that, so... And we need to keep in fact that most of them were children's, and... well, not children's, but more like... let's just say they didn't have the time to think about that. They were panicking, they were crying, the film is all about dramatic, you know? Okay, so, let's see. Now that we are pretty much done with this, I got the treasure, I got everything that I need. We probably need to head back to Ishtar, but because of that snake I already wasted so much time. So in that case, how about we're trying to fight against the stone guy again? Because if you keep in mind, we were supposed to help him out, right? They were trying to get him back, but he's still rampaging, so that means we need to stop him. And I think, if I remember right, he was around level 50, so it should be possible now. Yeah, totally. So, the only problem is... I don't quite remember which weakness he has, so we need to take that out again. But then again, I think I was able to run away from him, right? So that means I should still be able to see the weakness. Yes! And he wasn't quite level 50. Only 48. And he has a oh no. Fire weakness? Fire weakness. Okay, just in case, which type of elements did he use? I can. Wait, am I able to see his attacks? It is? Ah, okay, I forgot about this feature. Since I always use a spyglass, I just remember that. Okay, so he uses ice attacks, crushing onslaught and beatdown. Oh, Karcher. Okay, the toilet guy would be perfect against this guy. I cannot use Mudo. I need to rely on sun, hammer, and fire. Mostly fire. And god damn it, +5. +5 magic on ice hits. That guy is kind of strong. Okay. So let's see. Fire. Well, that did nothing. Kind of expected that. We're going to lower your attack first. You need to change. We need to get our guy coming. Because
Your turn. Go.
yeah, we need his support a bit, because it's actually kind of a dangerous situation. And I could use this. Oh my god, I can put him to sleep. Oh, this is good. This is very good. But how Karcher? I can buff. I can literally buff. I wonder again. Oh, this is really, really good. Mario Kart again. We're going to change with our buffer. Come on out.
Let's go.
Then we can also buff up our defenses. Pass along. Pass along again. Matarunda's already on. It's good. Maracunda. I think he didn't really have anything against buffs, right? Yeah, it's gonna be fine. It's going to be fine. Great. That means I can concentrate. We can use Maracunda again. Pass along. Pass along again. Did we change somebody? I guess I'm just going to use Mario Kart again, just to keep already extended durations. You can use Matarunda in order to keep the debuff. So he's probably going to wake up now, but it's alright because I'm fully buffed. Fully buffed. Great. Now, this might hurt a bit.
Watch this.
A little bit. Because now I can use Agi. And then we can also use a beatdown. Now this guy doesn't really have a chance to help out, but he can keep up with the buffs. Then we can use... Actually, you need to use the fire gem that I actually bought for the snake, but I didn't really need it, so... Lucky for you that you have a fire weakness, right?
Sure.
Yeah, totally. Agi again. Great. Now we're going to hit you again with a beatdown. Guess I could hit you again with a fang break. And for the sake of it, fire jump. Okay, 48. Are you really going to... You know that because of that, I pretty much know what you're going to do, right? Since you have many types of ice multiple attacks, you know? And I don't think you're going to go for the onslaught, my friends. I'm pretty sure you're not going to go for the onslaught. Which means, yeah, I'm really sorry, but I'm just gonna pass with that guy. Hit you again with the fire gem. Hit you again with the fire Agi spell. Then, for the sake of safeties, but then again, I don't really have that key. Never mind, let's just going to use the ice step now right away. There you go. Hit you in the face. And then we're just going to hit you again, maybe with a lullaby. Would have been fine, or rather funny if that hit again. Yeah, that was ridiculous. Aye, fire away. Okay, do I need to do something specific with you? Ah, okay. Matarunda. We're going to use Rakukata again. Then we're going to hit you again with a fire gem, just to already... How about a fire shard, huh? Those things are actually a little bit easier for me to buy, because they're cheaper. One gem actually costs 1k, so I don't really want to buy them. I would prefer to farm them with the demons, actually. So I can't really extend that anymore. That means I'm going to hit you this. Another hit. Oh my god! How do you guys end up getting crits like that? Oh god! Mishaguchi! You're doing a good job, my friend. A really good job. Okay. Yes, this time around we're going to change with Valkyrie because she is able to keep up with the debuffs.
Your turn. Go!
She has both physical as well as defensive attack skills that reduces both of them. So I guess we're just going to hit. Good pass. Hit with Agi again. Valkyrie. I can't really use that, so I was about to say that would be nice. Piercing hit. We need to keep the defense low. You can use actually nothing, just hit it again. I mean, I just keep you around because you can pretty much do nothing against you, right? You resist physical, and you have out with the magical spells. So yeah, you do a good job. 71. And I need to use my ice step now again. Great. Fire away. Then we're going to use piercing hit again. We need to keep our Makukata buff. Then we also need to use another one of our ice dampeners because we still do not wish to get hit by what we could die. That is the last one, I need to keep that in mind. It was the last ice dampener that I have. If he decides to go for it again, kind of screwed. I guess I'm trying to go for the crit rate. Oh, it actually crits? Nice! Okay, now I can go for Matao Kata one more time. I'm just going to wait one more turn for this. Fang break. Good. Pass along. Guess you could use concentration. And then we're just going to use concentration again. Because the next turn we're going to go all out. Oh god. Did he notice? Did he notice the fact how he could still stop me? Yes and no. Yes and no. Okay. Crits.
You ready?
Then we're going to go for Agi again. 400. Piercing hits. You can use... Doesn't really make a difference, but I guess I have more fire jumps. And fire shots, right? Well, I have fire shots. The only fire gem that I have is going to be for Atlus, because Atlus actually has a charge. Yep. Oh my god! How did you survive that? Goodbye! Kunitsumi Keystone. Okay, so that was the right guy. Great. And we got another level up from this. Perfect. One more point in magic. And now I guess I should tell them that that their friend actually went on a rampage. So I'm really sorry about that, but your friend I wasn't really able to talk to you. Let's just say that, okay? It's you. Did you find Lord Ouyamatsumi? Or Tsumi? Hand him over the keystone? Yeah, I guess we should probably do that. The keystone! Wonderful! Aren't you sad? Because that means I killed him, right? Palm of life. Ah, thanks. Ooh, more level ups. So, mermaid, you're growing stronger and stronger. That guy as well. Still wonder why I have him around. But I guess, maybe I wanted bloody glee, but then again, I don't really carry that over so often. I see. So Lord Ouyamatsumi lost control of himself after all, huh? Well, that hardly matters now. As long as we have the keystone, we can restore him to his rightful form and mind. He had a different form? Take Minakata uses the palm of life on the keystone. Oh, right. Restoration items. And now he's small. Is that really the form that he wants to have? I mean, he was a giant. A literal giant before. Ah, finally. This is good to be free from the binds of that vile spirit. You have Alex to thank for that. Indeed, even if my view of the fray was clouded, I must say, young one, that was some fine swordsmanship. Would say you marry into our family? Whoa! That could only strengthen the Kunitsukikami. Oh, this is only a joke. Regardless, it is clear I've caused you all manners of trouble, and yet I own my salvation to you. My thanks, young friend. Don't worry about it. And now I can fuse him. And it seems like there's another quest, but first of all, let me talk to them. Regardless, it is clear that I've caused you many trouble. Okay, that says the same. Thanks for your help. Maybe even Lord Okuninushi will deem you worthy now. Worthy? What? For what? Yes! Thanks again for your assistance with Ouyamatsumi. All of the Kutsunokamis here wish to recognize you not as a member of Bethel, but as a proper god. But for that purpose, I propose that we have a bout in which we can compare our strength to yours. Prove your ability by defeating us. If you can do that, then I shall aid my own power to yours. Oh, you guys want to fight me now? Sure. Are you going to fight right away, or do I have time to prepare? Very well, then you shall face the combined might of all Kunitsukamis together. Are you prepared for battle? Oh, no. I see. Then we wait. Good. Because the part is actually getting a little bit long. How about we're going to try that in the next one, huh? Sounds fair, right? Anyways, until tomorrow. Bye-bye.